Welcome back. We're talking with Teresa Lewis about the timing being now. We talked about, their thoughts, but now it's also about the actions that we take too.
It is, but first I want to follow up on a conversation we just had during break, and this is great because you're saying, yeah, but for all those people who are like really not engaged in their jobs, and it's like, well, why do I want to be really present? Because I'm not enjoying what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Because you know what, that's a huge reality. It's a huge reality for many people. So I think, again, going back to like gratitude can get you to that place. Like, okay, let's start with the fact of, hey, do you have a job that pays you? There's something to be grateful for because some people don't. Do you have a job that's safe? It's a safe workplace. Some people don't. Do you have a job where, people are relatively friendly? Some people don't. So, kind of go back to those basics, and then you focus on gratitude to get into the, like, how can I be happier in my workplace? So had to follow up on that comment because I loved it.
She pointed at me. I didn't say I was unhappy, but it is hard. We've been talking about living in the presence, but sometimes it's like, oh, you're thinking about what's coming up this weekend. It's hard to be present in a long work day or something.
It is. And then sometimes we're dreading those next things too, or we just want to get through the stuff that's on our plate. And we forget that if we just want to get through this project or the fall, or what a lot of people will say is, I just want to get through the Christmas season. I just want to get through the holidays. Okay, wow. Do we really just want to get through it? Or do we want to take advantage of it? Do we want to enjoy as much as we can? And every day is a chance to make an impact. So the thing is, we can't make an impact unless we take action. So we've got all these mindsets, and they're all percolating, and we've got our thoughts going in a different place. We can shift our mindset, and it's all great until we take action to impact other people. So that's that other part of this mindset then, is taking inspired action, because we tend to think that we'll wait. Let's wait for the sign that things are right. Let's wait for divine guidance. Let's wait for the conditions to be perfect. And you know what? The conditions are probably not ever going to be perfect. So sometimes we just have to start, and you might look back and say, yeah, things weren't perfect, but I started, and oh, I'm so glad I did. Because today, we'll always think, I wish I would have started yesterday. So when is the time to start and take that step of whatever it is that you're working toward? Like right now. It's just baby steps toward it. Add it to the list. We were talking about making lists, about how that's a wonderful thing to do. Add it to the list. Like, okay, here's the thing I'm going to do today. Here's the appointment I'm going to make, the conversation I'm going to have. I'm going to set down, step away from the treats and drink more water, because that's, of course, a huge one for people. A lot of people saying, well, I need to get healthy. Okay, what does that look like? And when are you going to start? Well, you start right now today with that very next choice that's in front of you. And you just make little changes every single day, and it's little decisions, and they all add up. Because then when we do that, we can be the best version of ourselves when we really get intentional about all of this and take that action that we need to take.
Good stuff. You want to share a website? Anything else you want to share with us?
Yeah, so you can find me on Facebook, or I have my website at Teresa Inspires, Facebook and LinkedIn. I'm not on Instagram yet.
You can be on mine.
Okay, I keep thinking like one of those times I need to take action on that, but I haven't done that yet. But yeah, try to provide inspiration out on Facebook, and have a little e-inspiration that people can sign up for too on my website. So
nice.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Are you going to stick around for the food?
I think so. The food looks really great.
Really good. We're going to talk about some delicious and make some delicious food right after this.